respected faculty members, and all my dear friends. I would like to. My name is Salat Tejwardhan. I would like to explain a project controlling of LED that I did. Before going to project, I would like to narrate a small story. Imagine you are watching a movie on your laptop and you wanted to turn off the light of the room in order to experience the feel like a movie theater. What we generally do, we just stand up and go to the light and we turn off the light. Instead of that, what if you do the same by just one click on sitting on your bed? Sounds interesting, right? But we have to implement it. I'm doing this project using Bolt Wi-Fi module, which automatically connects to the Bolt cloud. Suppose I want to go on to post a warning message to public regarding the increasing of pollution. Whenever a pollution gets increases in a particular area, that is measured by the pollution sensor. Whenever the pollution gets increases, I have to send the message. But here this Bolt Wi-Fi module and this Bolt cloud are automatically connected. But that third party member, that is Twitter in this example, that I not connected with now. But how to connect with this third party member? So in order to connect with this third party members, we have one function known API, stands for Application Programming Interface. This application programming interface helps us to connect with the third party members. The textbook definition stands for is a set of protocols, rules, and regulation which helps us to do so many software developments, and it mostly uses the software developers to build different projects and so on. The definition goes. I simply explain you friends. The API nothing but is a messenger which runs and delivers our requirements to the provider from which we are requiring, and the provider sends back the information through that, so that we can know the information by him. Okay, now let us go into the situation of a real life example using API. Google Maps makes our life easier by providing directions to the given location. It mainly provides four modes of transport: drive, car, transit, and ride. The ride option in this Google Maps helps the user to provide travel options like by Uber, Ola, etc. So whenever the Google Maps wants to send a message to the Uber, it expects some information from the Uber regarding how many cars are available, at which location they are available, and how much does it cost. So this information has to be known the Google Maps from the Uber. So whenever it sends the command to the Uber, it relevants the some information back to the Google Maps. So whenever this Google Maps sends a command HTTP request through Uber API, and it receives the information and it sends the response back to the Google Maps, and it provides us the details. See how makes this API easy to our requirement. It's amazing, right? In the same way only, it helps to function all the interconnections of the applications, devices, and cables, whatever it may be. First of all, the cable I said no, the Bolt Wi-Fi module and Bolt Cloud. It has some simple API functions, but we have to enable it right now. For that, we have to use some separate thing that I will say later. Before going to the this API function in this Bolt Cloud, used to control the some simple digital IO pins of this module. Means IO pins means input output pins of this module. Okay. So in order to connect with the third party member, we have we have to use some other key, that is API key. Okay. Apart from before going to that, this API has I already said it controls some digital pins of the module without troubling with the complex system handling TCP/IP, that is transmission control protocol under this surface. Okay, that I this one of the main category of this API is nothing but REST, representational state transfer. It includes four methods, namely get, put, delete, and post. If these requirements are used by the user on the project or work what he is doing. Okay, apart from that, I said in order to implement this API function, I have to use that API. Okay, friends. So in order to use the API, I have to implement it. Right? It's nothing, friends. What I say means, suppose in a home, all fan, electric fan, whatever it may be, refrigerator, AC, air conditioner, whatever it may be, all things will be there. But in order to work it, we have to turn it on. No? So in the same way, we are also in this bolt code, we have that API function. So in order to work it, I have to enable it by using some function that I will show you now. So before showing you code, friends, I would like to share some significant information about this API. The API sends the information. Here, somebody got doubt. What means what I said means whenever I send the command request to the provider through API, how that exactly the other system knows this belongs to exactly this user. How means it's nothing but, friends, every Bolt cloud or every systems have a unique API. By using this, that other system knows this belongs to this person. By using this, he will know. Now I will show the code, friends, in my project in order to control our LED to on or off. Okay. So this is the code, friends. HTML language I use. So I already said, friends, this is the platform Bolt I am using. I already said no, friends. In order to enable that function, I had to use API. So I used set key function API key name. Okay. So I not mentioned any name, friends, because it is automatically by default it is included with that. So already included some simple functions. So automatically it replaces. So we don't need to bother about it. So in order to the high and low functions are nothing but friends on and off of the LED, friends. So in order to on and off messages, I have to click no, friends. What I said before narrating the story, by just one click I have to control it. So in order to control it, that just one click only, by one click I have to control it. So that the function or the message what I have to display in the result page, that should be clickable, no, friends. By clicking only it should work. So that I use the function on click function. So I will show you the, friends, now output. This is the, friends. This is the Bolt module I used. I used LED. The long already we know that, friends, familiarly the positive longer leg is called the positive leg, positive terminal of the LED, and shorter leg is the negative terminal. For positive leg, I wrapped with one resistor, value 330 ohms, and the negative leg is grounded, and that another leg of the resistor I given to the digital pin O of this module. Okay, friends. Why I use a resistor means, friends, simply no, friends. Why means not to control the high overload of current, high to regulate the high voltage. It reduces it stops it resists the high amount of flow of current. That's why I use it. Again, I will show you the, friends. So, friends, whenever I click it on, friends, it get on, right? So whenever again I click it off, it automatically gets off. That's it, friend. That is the main concept, friend. Once again, I will show you. Whenever I click it on, it's getting on. Whenever I clicks off, it's getting off. That is project I did. Main project here, friends, API, application programming interface. With this, friend, we can do a lot of applications. Not only here I shown you in terms of LED, not only LED, we can use many other electronic applications depending upon the user what we prefer. Thank you, friends. My name is Ala Tejwardhan. I'm studying in RMD Engineering College. Thanking you, my all faculty members, for supporting me. Thank you, my all faculty members once again. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.